There were two creations. The first was the world of circles, Igulim. Then came the world of lines, Yasha. The world of circles was under the law of three. Pi, circle. The head is the example of the law of circles. Then came a gap, which is the neck, and then the world of lines, which is the body itself, without the head. This world of lines is divided into three: a right, a left, and a center, with three lines. And that world is the world of the number 7, the linear aspects of 7. So the head is under the law of 3, pi, circle, and the body is under the law of 7. This is expressed in other cultures, in the Gurdjieff terminology, in the thing called the Enneagram. You know, that there are circles and lines, the laws of 3 and the law of 7. In Kabbalah, there's a long-winded explanation to get us to the 9th day and the 10th day of creation. Not of creation, but of the new year, you see. And so in this world of circles, we have 6. In the world of lines, we have 2 sets of 3s, and then a 7th. Those are the 6 days of the week, and then a 7th day, Shabbos. The 6 days of the week go Hesed, Gevurah, Tiferet, Netzach, Hod. Yesod is the 6th day of the week, and Malkus is the 7th day of the week. Now, on these days of the 10 days of awe, the first 10 days of the year, and what do we do on the 9th day of creation of the year? We do the kaperet, the targanol, the chicken over the head, and that takes the 5 dinim of Yesod, and that Yesod on that day, on the 9th day, if we eat on the 9th of Tishri, lavishly, it's as if we fasted on the 10th of Tishri twice. It makes a union of the 9th and 10th of Yesod and Malkuth. And what I want to show here is my Hiddush here, that the 9th and 10th as one day, just like the 1st and 2nd are like one day, but the 9th and 10th is the 9th is the Sepharad of Yesod, the masculine, where everything filters into, and the 10th is the feminine, Malkus. And so let's do the gematria. Yesod is 80, and Malkus is 496. That's 576, plus 9 letters for Yesod and Malkuth together, plus 1, that's 10, so it's 576 plus 10, that's 586. That just so happens to be the gematria for shofar. It's also 586 is the gematria of Yesod, fully spelt out. One of the reasons that we don't do the shofar at all or ever, it's not included on Yom HaKippurim, is that it's included in Yesod, in the 9th and 10th day, in Yesod and Malchus. It's included. This is also the gematria of Yerushalayim. So this is a deep, deep issue of inclusion of the masculine and feminine. Everything is included in the Yesod, and it's given into the Malchus, the feminine. It's the ultimate union. Now, the circle of the head is the law of 3. The neck is the gap between the law of 3 and the law of 7. The neck is the gap between the law of 3 and the law of 7 that's so important here in the body. You see? And so that's what I'm going to be starting on here. How the body has to relate to this law of 7. There are 3 lines involved in the law of 7, as it says in Kabbalah. But there are two ways. The way of the igulim, the way of circles, and the circle as pi. Now, the rabbis knew the pi wasn't 3, but that's the whole point. This is the law of 3. Pi is 3 plus that 1/7, so it's actually like 22 sevenths. So the law of 3, which are the 3 mother letters, is expressed in the 7 double letters and the 22 letters in general. That's how 22 over 7 gives 3 1/7. Switching hands here. Everything is these 2 laws put together, the 3 and the 7. The 3 is the law of the spiritual world. The 7 is the law of the physical world. We're going to start on this. I'm going to bring it into the body. I'm going to show you that the washing of the hands in the morning is the law of 7. And yet it shows from the concept of 3. So the combination of the 3 and the 7 on the body is what you're looking at. You're looking at the head, which is the law of 3. The gap of the neck. And then everything comes out of that gap in the neck. Out of Das. The law of 7 comes out of Das. 3 lines, right, left, and center. And we'll go on from here.